Is silver going to stabilize or is it going to surge? In this morning's updates, we talk about all of our precious metals, what is going to happen today, what's going to happen this week, everybody. Be sure to watch these videos all the way through as they help the algorithm, and we appreciate you subscribing, sharing, and hyping these videos. So let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Happy coffee. It's Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday. This morning, we're going to talk about gold and silver, maybe a few other metals, maybe my famous coffee beans. So what is silver going to do today? Is silver going to stabilize? Is silver going to surge? Let's get into that. Let's find out. Let's make some price predictions. Let's get it on, everybody. Let's get it on. Let's start with some gold, and let's get serious now. Happy coffee, everybody, in my Christmas cup. So, wow, gold's doing great this morning. I'm kind of shocked, really, to be honest with you. 42.0420. Yesterday was a kind of an interesting day for silver. I had one of my viewers basically told me that he knew everything there was to know about silver, way more than any of these professional YouTubers, the actual professionals, guys. We're talking financial analysts, everything. He knew more than everybody, and silver was not even going to get close to 60. So, but that's okay. Everybody's got an opinion, kind of like you know what I'm talking about. So that's kind of the comment that made me laugh. I mean, there's some interesting people in our world, everybody, but you know what? If we were all the same, it wouldn't be very fun. All right, we're going to try some Dunkin' Donuts medium roast here, guys. Let's try this. That is definitely pretty strong, but it's pretty good. I like it. Kind of a toasty, smoky flavor. I'm in. That's good. I could get used to that. You know, sometimes our frou-frou, blueberry muffin, pecan, southern praline coffees, sometimes you got to get away from those and try something a little more normal, right? So, silver was, man, I was sure silver stabilized yesterday. I thought, well, it's not, it may stick around this 58 mark for a while, high 57s, and before it really starts climbing, guys. But, and last night when I watched it a little bit, it was doing the same thing. It was kind of hanging out, but as I woke up this morning and looked at it, silver is now at 58.54, pushing towards the 59 mark once again, and it's 4:30 in the morning. We got a green light on, everybody. The silver is pushing, moving forward. So let's look at platinum, $1,647. It's actually down a whopping $1. So, you know, we've talked about platinum. You know, the fractional stuff is very, very expensive. Excuse me. There is a reason, everybody. There's a reason it's expensive, and I'm going to research that. I have not researched it. I'm like, why is a half ounce of platinum $1,200 and 1 ounce is $1,647? There's 100% reason behind it, and I'm going to find out. Because that's driving me crazy. Even a quarter ounce or a gram or whatever, you know, gram's not too bad, to be honest with you. But wow, palladium $14.52. It's actually down $4. Not real sure about that. Usually these guys follow silver and gold. Not as much, but they do. And so I would thought, man, I was thinking that maybe they'd be up a little bit, but we'll see what happens today. Rhodium, $7,800. Who cares? I mean, you guys, I know some of you got some, I think Joe's got some rhodium plated silver or something. By the way, guys, I'm hitting the button on quite a bit of silver. So 58, 50, 60, I don't care. I'm still doing it because it's just going to go up, right? Woo! News. Yeah, I'm watching the news while we do this. What's great is we're in my living room to your living room, just a normal guy. Got the morning news on every morning and drinking our coffee, everybody. So really, all kidding aside, I love doing this, even though I wake up very early. It's great. What is the Hong Kong market? Hong Kong market right now is at $58 an ounce. Mumbai, I guess I hope I'm saying that right? 58.21. United States isn't there yet, guys. It's not. They're getting ready to open up, so they're not showing it. And for some reason, Hong Kong is not showing, or not Hong Kong, but London is not showing it yet. So we may go back to that. What is our gold to silver ratio right now? We're at 71.81. 71.81. Man, guys, if you haven't gotten some gold and silver yet, I'm like, what is holding you up, man? Have you ever, if you've never done it, one moment. If you have never done this, picked up gold and silver, especially currency coins and rounds, Libertads, bars. Guys, if you've never picked these things up, I'm telling you, what this does to your brain, it opens up something within you, something inside of you that says, I want more. I want more. So, silver, all kidding aside, hedge against inflation, everybody. Look what, I mean, I was talking to Mrs. SSC and I said, hey, we need a lot more silver. And she goes, well, I love silver, honey, but we need some currency, fiat in the bank. And I said, no, we don't. The only savings account that we're going to need right now is this, guys. That's my savings account. The heck with fiat money. I know you got to have paper money to pay your bills. We all know that, okay? But if you really want to save money, get some silver and gold, get some platinum, get some copper. I'm telling you guys, you don't spend it. You just don't spend it. Speaking from the horse's mouth right here, I have been terrible all my life with spending cash. Terrible. And that's why Mrs. SSC never gave me cash. And then we got into this silver thing, and I don't spend anything. I just want to save more. And so, yeah, do you have some fiat? Yes, you got to have some cash money, some fiat money, some pounds, whatever your currency may be, pesos. Guys, I understand that, but it sits there and does nothing, zero. You don't make money on it. There's no gains. There's no hedge against inflation on a dollar. It's just common sense. If the time were to ever come and we needed to barter silver and gold, thousands and thousands of years. So if you haven't bought silver and gold yet, especially silver, in my opinion, which I think silver has a ton of room to grow, it will continue to grow bigger than gold. And if you haven't done it yet, you can still do it. It's not too late. So let's move on to something different. Our gold backs right now are 838. They will probably likely go a little bit higher today as they follow the gold market. Let's look at some base metals, everybody. One of our viewers wanted me to do some base metals, check out some base metals. So we're going to check those out. So it might push these videos just a little bit longer. I am putting something else in here. Okay. So it may push these videos just a little bit longer. So copper, I've just been punching copper and looking at what it was per pound, but obviously that was sort of like a futures price, but still doing great. We're at about 527. And as you know, futures prices are a lot higher. But Kitco actually has it here. So I really have never looked. So my bad. Guys, so 527 on copper is doing great. I'm going to continue to buy copper, minted copper, and some Swamp East bullion copper because I just think they're so beautiful. He's running behind, guys. So if you're buying Swamp East bullion copper poured bars, he's probably a little bit behind. Just bear with him. Nickel is 666 right now. Not a very good number, 666, but 666, pushing 667. Aluminum is at $1.29 a pound. You know what? If you collect enough aluminum, it's a lot of work. It's worth money, but it's a lot of work. So if you figure in your time to walk down the highways and collect aluminum cans, it's going to take a while. But all that pop you drank or that beer that you drank, save your aluminum cans, crush them, and you actually recoup some of your money. So zinc, we're at $1.47. Lead, I don't know about lead. I don't know why. I mean, it is a metal and it is money. So it's at 88, almost 89 cents. What about, how about, I'll do some other ones. I'll do maybe some brass and stuff like that tomorrow, but we're kind of in, what do they call it? The beta, where we're testing stuff out. So let me know what you like, what you want to hear, guys. Bitcoin right now, $90,206.83, guys. In my opinion, that's one of the most riskiest things that you can be involved in is Bitcoin. You can lose an incredible amount of money just like that. It could come from just the market going down. It can come from a hacker stealing it. Too volatile, too risky. No Bitcoin for SSC. All right, COMEX on silver is $59. Let's refresh this a minute. $59.11 on COMEX. Golly. Coffee beans. I'm telling you, we're going to do this every day just for fun. But coffee beans, yesterday, $3.70 a pound, $3.90 a pound. You know what? What if I invested some paper money in coffee beans? I don't know that I would want to hold coffee beans. Maybe I could buy 100 pounds of coffee beans and just put them in the house somewhere. I mean, they're worth money. $3.90. They've gone up 10 cents a pound. They're pushing futures are pushing $4 a pound for coffee beans. but I don't have any. That's hilarious. So anyway, basically, guys, silver and gold, your metals are where it's at. Stay away from this digital currency crap. Okay. If you didn't get in this early, I mean, like 15 years ago, where you bought it for 10 cents a share or 5 cents or whatever, you're gone. You're too late, guys. I mean, what it costs to buy one Bitcoin, you're too late. All right. So the money train's gone. Don't waste your money. Put your money into silver and gold, in my opinion. That is my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. So, oh my gosh. So let's go back to silver, and then we're going to get ready to go to work. What is it? 4:30, 4:45. Holy smokes. I'm running a little bit behind. We're 15 minutes on this. Oh my gosh. 42.01 on gold. Silver's 58.50. Please watch these videos through, guys. That's how the algorithm picks this thing up. We'd really appreciate it. 58.50 silver, 42.01 on gold, 16.42 on platinum. We're down on platinum. And 14.50 on palladium. And let's see, GSR is 71.81. Everybody, goldbacks are still the same at 838. And Bitcoin hasn't changed, guys. Coffee at $3.90 a pound. Wow. Okay. So copper 327. Nickel, that's an idea. Nickel, $6.66 a pound. Aluminum, $1.29, pushing $1.30. I don't know about zinc. I'm not much into zinc guy, but we're going to talk about brass probably tomorrow. So everybody have a great day. Listen, guys, go out and get you some silver. Get you some beautiful, beautiful silver, everybody. It's a hedge against inflation. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. SSC, dogs are barking. I going to work, so I'm out of here. I'm out.